Well, the weather's warmed up and the soil is finally thawed, so today we're going to put in some blueberry plants, some grapes, and get our fruit garden started. These decorative grasses will be dug up, split, and used to line the back edge of the garden. On the far end will be a grape trellis, and closer to the house, a row of blueberry bushes will line the near side of the garden. It'll be 24 by 48 feet and will extend down to that corner down there where the decorative grasses are. So what we're doing here is going to take a mix of the dirt from the ground and incorporate some nice compost that we made over the winter, and so we'll blend these two together in the cart and then use this to backfill the holes where the blueberries are going to be planted. I dug a really deep hole for such a small plant. It's good to have a lot of loose, rich soil around the plant that the roots can grow into. And another thing is you want to rough up the sides of the hole so that those roots have some nooks and crannies to grow into as they expand into the surrounding soil. There are some posts left over from the construction of the barn, so what we're going to do is use one of those for the end of the grape trellis. What we have to do first is cut it in half because they're about 14 feet long. Now that we've got the posts cut in half, let's take the bark off. This wood is well weathered, so as you can see, the bark is coming off very easily. You don't need a master's degree to bury posts, but you do need a PhD. Post hole digger. The soil here is pretty heavy clay and doesn't drain very well. We've already added quite a bit of sand to the garden where we tilled, but as an extra measure, when we mix in some compost with the original dirt to plant these vines, we're also going to mix in a little bit of sand as well. You can see this plant's got a nice healthy root system. It's not root bound, but it's definitely thriving. So let's get in the ground so it can keep doing its thing. Now that we've got 2 healthy grapevines planted, let's finish putting in the trellis. Well, there you have it. We've got the trellis built, we've got the grapes planted, the garden is tilled, sand incorporated, we've got 4 blueberry bushes down at the other end. Now all we have left to do is fill in the middle.